Hello, welcome to the Castle Combat YouTube channel. Today this is gonna be part of a series called I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be mostly how to play Castle Combat. This is just gonna be an episode on kind of just talking about the different cards. If you want to actually hop into some kind of gameplay or just talking about how to play, you can click right here. So click on this logo right there if you want to play, or you can watch this video. This video is going to mostly talk about the card layout. So there are three types of different cards in Castle Combat. There are legendaries. There are rares. This guy's a rare. And there are commons. So I have four different colors here: black, red, green, and blue. But these are not all the colors. There's a lot more colors actually, but I just got kind of a little bit of variation so you guys can kind of see. So let's hop right into it. Legendaries are kind of like leaders in battle, so they would kind of lead the battle, and they're usually the strongest. While rares and commons are kind of troop type. Whenever you buy a pack of 8 cards, it'll usually contain 4 commons, 2 rares, and 2 legends. And so legendaries are actually the rarest to find, so it's going to be a lot easier to find commons and rares than it is to be finding legendaries. So yeah, let's hop right into the actual card layout. So let's get these guys to the side. We're mainly going to be focusing on Cobalt the Crusher. So in all cases of cards, really, they're all going to have this kind of new back, the new cards are. So in the top left corner, they're going to have a number, and it's going to be surrounded in some color. In this case, it's blue, so that's how you know he's part of the blue army. Also in the background, you can kind of see it's a little bit of light blue in the background, so that's also it signifies what color he's in. But color isn't really going to matter until we get into the deck, until we talk about like decks and tournaments and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about that. To the right of that, it's going to have the title of the warrior. In this case, it's Cobalt the Crusher. And this guy, his name is Cobalt, and his title is the Crusher. And so you're just going to see in the cases of rares and commons, like this one, he's not going to have his own name, it's just Poison Archer, so something kind of generic, and multiple things could be. Or these guys, Bad Knight, Dragon Knight, these guys are going to be kind of more generic. And these guys are going to be more kind of original because they're legends, they're kind of leaders. And also, the names are always going to be in all caps, so that's how you can identify a legendary also. But to get back to the card layout, below the name is going to be the art of the creature, or the character. This one's a mammoth, and he looks pretty scary, but he looks awesome. All different creatures are going to have kind of different pictures. So right here, below the art is going to say, usually it's going to say a kind of attack or something. It's going to say, this one's an attack, or this is Quake. And then it's going to have something about it, like your foe is -1 on the roll, includes foes in epic battle. So most things will, I think, actually, not all of them, but most of them have kind of little attacks. And right below that, sometimes, usually, there will be a description, so 23 tons of fun. That's his description. Actually, in a little bit, I'll get into a example of one that doesn't have one. If they have a rivalry, it'll usually be right above this, but this one doesn't have any rivalries, so no rivalry here. In the bottom left corner, it's going to say if they're a legendary, rare, or common. To the right of that, it's going to say what type of creature they are. In this case, it's a beast, but it could be an undead, wizard, knight. It could be a lot of different things. To the right of that, it's going to say whether they're a good guy, bad guy, or neutral. Right now, you don't have to focus on that again, too, because we'll get more into that in a deck building video. So that is the main card layout. As I said before, yeah, there's the castle back, the new type of castle back, but you don't have to worry about what kind of back they have until deck building video. So we'll put this guy to the side. I was talking about my example previously of cards that don't actually have that Oh, I didn't actually say, but some cards, their effects won't be actually good. This one's pretty good. It makes other people -1. But some effects are, can hurt you or make your cards worse. In this case, this card is, if you roll a 1, you auto lose that round of battle, so you don't want to roll a 1. Also, this is Meltdown. Also, below Meltdown, there is no, kind of description of him. That's a Glacier. He's all caps, as you can see, so he's a legendary. But he has no description, which is, I told you some parts don't. And then in the top right, Rivalry is right here. I don't actually know why that is, because usually a Rivalry would be down here, but I guess because he's such a big card, the art is so big that they can't really afford to, they don't have any more space there. That's all I can really think about, but yeah, that's basically Castle Combat, the kind of layout of all the cards. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for all our content that's going to be coming out soon. We'll keep you updated on different card effects that change and different legendaries and stuff that comes out. Alright, peace guys, see you later.